what's happening in America today during the year of 2020.
Black people out here just trying to survive, okay? And we're tired of that.
I feel like this is kind of the first time that I'm finding out how people feel about racial injustice.
We've been blacked out. We've been blacked out from the legal system, the justice system, the education system, financially. We've been blacked out.
I didn't realize with all of this how desensitized that I've been. It's like it's another day.
Because to me, none of this is new. It's now being seen on television in a way that you can finally believe it. And you're devastated and you're hurt.
To see George, to see a young man that looks like me crying, saying I can't breathe. Yet again, another brother saying that.
It's not black versus white. Let's get this clear. It's all love. We're not excluding anybody. It's not black versus anything. What this is, it's freedom versus oppression.
I'm a huge sports fan. All right, I played sports since I was a kid. I keep up with the news, and I wear my team's jerseys proudly, just like you do. Which is why I find it confusing that you have no problem posting and sharing and telling people how much you love your teams and getting into arguments over your teams and showing us how passionate you are about wearing their jersey. But when the lives of the players on those teams are being challenged, you just can't figure out how you feel.
There's been so many other situations where I wish people would have spoken up and they didn't.
The people who are out there protesting are being brutalized, killed. Another unarmed black man was killed by police 2 days ago in Louisville.
And since you can seem to justify my pain, please tell me how it hurts.
I've been living my entire life with the knowledge that America is built on a bedrock of white supremacy, racial injustice, and flat-out prejudice.
When you post a video of you in your car singing to Beyonce, or Migos, or Travis Scott, or you make a TikTok with a Megan Thee Stallion song, you are putting on the black culture, black lives jersey. If when that same culture that you're a fan of, when it's convenient, is in pain, and either by way of half-stepping or silence, you act like you can't find the jersey in that moment. How convenient.
Yes, B. Please tell me how it stings.
As a proud black man, it hurts. And I'm angry.
So when you ask the question, how do I understand more? The first thing to understand is that you're not going to fully understand what has been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, even thousands, in the making.
Being black is a jersey I can never take off. I can't take this skin off when a cop pulls me over. I can't take this skin off when I go to apply for the apartment I want to live in. I can't take this skin off when I'm on my way to meet the parents of the girl that I love. Scared, knowing that I'm gonna have to work my ass off to prove to them I'm not everything the TV has taught them that I am.
I want to talk to you about what you can do to combat racism.
But I want everybody to check themselves right now. Not just are you participating in this particular protest or this particular situation, but what does your daily life look like? What kind of conversations do you have with your black friends, with your non-black friends?
Check in on your white mothers and your white fathers. Check in on your white coworkers, your cousins. Check in on them. Do they believe what's happening? How will they vote in November?
When you hear those little things, those little quips, those little jokes, those little snide comments, when you hear somebody say nigga in a rap song, you gotta shut that shit down on sight.
What we can do is continue to have these conversations and honestly invite more people to the table. Invite more people to your table. If you're realizing at this time that you don't have that many black people around you and that's why you haven't had these experiences, because my friends who are white who've really been down with me and who are my friends and have been places with me, at this point, they've already had their experiences like this. You know what I mean? Like, they traveled with me and they've seen how I've been treated, and they've been treated a certain way.
One thing that I offer people when they ask me what can they do, I've said in these messages responding, do you trust me? Do you love me? Because you know that I am a black man. And you know that I have been called nigger before. I've also been pulled over by cops. So trust me when I say that this is real. The emotions behind it is real.
Gotta wear a mask and you confuse inconvenienced with oppressed in the state capital with AKs and rifles around your chest, and we the ones who end up with a knee to our neck. And we the ones who end up dead.
We have a name for fans who only wear a team's jersey when it's convenient for them. Bandwagon. Don't be a bandwagon black culture, black lives fan. Be a fan.
If you want to end racism, you want to learn, you want to educate yourself, you educate, it's micro community, it's person to person. And you go to those people and you're like, no, you can't. You hold people accountable. And you got to be willing to lose friends, to lose family members who don't listen to you. That is the level of ally that I need in my life.
You were taught that black skin is a threat and you don't know what to do with them lies. You kill that black man and you don't know how to handle them cries. And you still confused why the community rise?
Right now, we need unity. We need love. We need wisdom. We need a revolution.
If you don't mind, if you can accept this, I'm going to throw this out. I'm throwing out an inspiration to you. I would like to call it an inspiration instead of a challenge, especially for all my white friends and people that I don't know who follow. Please post an image or a story or a support or a creative thing from a black person, by a black person, of black history, anything that inspires you as an individual. If you fail to do that, that's where the glory is going to come. That's where the blackout is going to be, because we are here. We're not going anywhere. So share your inspirations of what blackness means to you.
Lauryn Hill said it all falls down. And I'm just waiting on the day where black people will stop being hunted as prey, where black people won't need a hashtag in front of their name.